Alright, we're here. Starting in Gold Tier 4, it is I, RodFuegojos. Feel free to like and subscribe. Drop us a follow. You know what to do. We're gonna see how this red, green, white deck goes. Bunch of werewolves, tons of humans. It's like half creatures almost. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't like playing with two, but I will. Because I can already draw the Pegasus. Say hello! Come on! Any land. I just need to draw a land, and I will be fine. Beautiful. Unbelievable. That's game. Next turn is game. You can hit for 10. Can you swing for 1? I'm gonna take 9 or 6. It doesn't matter. Really? I didn't think I was gonna get one. Oh, what? Okay. That's it. Game over. Yeah. Eat Nash. Mass starvation is a serious problem. Thousands of planeswalkers die from Mana Starvers. 200 biddies. Thank you so much, Eat Nash. Much love. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. That is a true story. Oh, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate all of it. Alright. We're going to try it again. We're going to get past gold. We'll see. Maybe we can get that third land after like 4 drop. Man. I have like 24 or something in there. I was up on that building decks and getting out. You know, I'm kind of in the lower tiers. I'm in the bottom of gold, just getting out of silver. So I'm not super mad. I'm kind of playing with this deck. There's a few more things I need to crop out. So we'll see. We'll see. Go 1 for 1? I'll trade off with you. Yeah, with the new season, I actually did get the bits. Sorry, not the bits. The gems. Ah. Good luck to you. Thanks for coming in. Seriously, I appreciate it. Son of a bitch! Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do something with my creatures, you Goodbye, everything. Goodbye. 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 Let's start over. Let's try again. Dude, how many of those do you have? Oh my god, dude, seriously. Like, what the fuck? You know what? I don't even want to deal with this guy right now. I seriously don't even want to deal with that guy. Fuck that guy. There's 7. Hold for instant control. Sacrifice and draws a card. What is this? 5? I need another land for real? Okay. Untap another turn. Sure that. That's funny. Okay, go. Swing for 4. I don't care. No me importa. You have no more cards left. is what I gotta say to you. This is what I gotta say to you. It's exiled, you dumb fuck. It wasn't destroyed. Read the card. Ugh. Now, dude, okay. Here's what I can say. Indestructible only stops being destructed. Just whenever there's enough damage so that it dies, it is now destruct. However, if it is put into exile away from the battlefield, it is not destroyed. It is removed from the game into exile. That's the difference. So for those who don't know and are like, but you killed it. I essentially killed it. Oh, those are so fun. I'm going up white first. What? Huzzah! Ooh, Defiler of Faith. 3 colorless, 2 whites for a creature Phyrexian human with vigilance 5/5. As an additional cost to cast white permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 less planes to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of white mana you pay. Whenever you cast a white permanent spell, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Nice. Swingers like the Defile of Faith. No shit. Chop? Yeah, those are some defiling fingers. Continuing on. Yeah, it's a nice vacation. In case you were wondering, we'll run through the deck once again. It's huge. I have way too many creatures. I have 24 creatures, 17 of which are humans. So obviously I need to get rid of some humans, but I'm really, really heavy on this for 2 reasons. One, the Sigarda, she gives all your humans 1/1s, and most of the humans are werewolves. Human werewolf, human werewolf, human werewolf, human warlock, human werewolf, and then I have the enchantment for the werewolves or the wolves. I have a human werewolf, a human samurai, a human cleric. This one I think I might get rid of actually, so we'll see. This elf shaman, first off, he's not a human, and when he dies, you can get a creature card from the top 5 of your deck, which is the only reason I really put him in there. Is 3-drop 4/2, not bad. Not bad 3-drop 4/2 with vigilance. So, nice Haunted Mire too. I know you can't see this, but it's a nice swamp forest. Oh, I can make some more of them? Only on comments? Oh, okay. I really like it though. I really like it. Oh, I don't want this here. Ah! Another Haunted Mire I have. Yeah, both. There you go. I like it. It's such a cool design. Look, it moves. It's got. Just watch it for a sec. See, it's moving. It's so cool. It's so cool. Just like there. Okay. Back to the real stuff. Oh, hey, Tactful Turn. Okay. I've never had. I was to do 3 mana. Yeah, it's so tough. I usually play dual colors. As you can see, I wiped them. I still have my Kamigama Shrine Ninjas. This is just a Ninja Turtles deck, just for the record. Just for the record. This is because I have Rat Ninja, Splinter. Excuse me. And a Kappa Tech Wrecker. Ninja Turtle. Oh, I'm sorry. This says Creature Turtle Ninja. Come on. So, I made a Ninja Turtle deck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. But it had to be blue, black, and green. And I was like, eh. So, along those lines, I got a whole bunch of Innistrad and so many Baldur's Gate. So I was throwing so many Innistrads in here. I love the werewolves. I love the vampires. So as you can tell, some of them are Crimson Tide. Is that right? Crimson Vow. I was like, that sounds wrong. Crimson Vow. Crimson Tide is Alabama. Crimson Vow, and a few of Streets of New Capenna, but a lot of the Midnight Hunt. I needed a couple of Planeswalkers in there. So, this is to get rid of one of those stupid enchantments or a big creature. This costs only 4 drop for a 5/4 werewolf. This is an extra werewolf. I'm thinking about getting rid of this, but it does give you an extra token, so it's a 5 drop 3/4 and an insect, so meh. This one I just love. Basic ward 1 6/5 5 drop turns into an 8/7 ward 3. That part is the insane part. Gotta keep it. Burn down the house. Board wipe. You know, too many planeswalkers, too many flying stuff. The 5 damage is just enough to take it out some of the things. And if not, I'm winning. I got 3 Red Devil creatures, which when they die, they deal 1 damage. So if all 3 of them die, I got +3 damage, you know? So, Jetmir. Love this guy. Cat Demon. You get +1/+0 as long as you have 3 or more creatures. So if there's 2 creatures out there, put them out there. They have vigilance. Obviously, with stuff like Burn Down the House or the Burly Breaker, and I get 6 or more creatures, they also get an additional 1 +1/+0 and trample. And then if I have more, they have double strike with 9 creatures, which is rare but does happen. Sigarda, again, +1/+1 for all the humans. That includes the werewolves. And this. Legendary creature. I love this one. First strike and reach 2/3 for 4 drop. However, at the beginning of combat, on another turn, put X +1/+1 counters on any target creature where X is Helena and Elena's power. That creature gains haste. So, if this is the first one out and you bring out any one of those bigger cards, they get +2/+2 minimally and haste. It's worth it. Child of the Pack gives me extra wolves when I need it. For 4 drop, it's a 2/5 and turns into a 5/5, but everything else gets +1/+0 for night. Obviously, this is a transformation one, which is great. I can just add land or cast that to become a 5/5 werewolf. Trample, indestructible, and haste. Wonderfulness. Other creatures that are tapped have death touch, other untapped have hexproof, so you can't really do anything against my creatures. It's pretty hard. I know all of these are 4 and 5 drops, so that's where we got to build up to it. Hall Piper can't be countered for 4 drop 2/2, and I could put any creature card from the battlefield, any creature card from the battlefield, from my hand to the battlefield for 2 drop. Worth it, especially with as many wolves or werewolves as I have, and it'll untap for free. Which means if I bring this out for 4 and I want to bring out one of these, they come out and untap for 2. It's greatness. We're going to do this battle right now. Ill-Tempered Loner. When it's dealt damage, it does that many to any target. So I'll take a free 2, do it to any target, and it's a 4/4 when it transforms. And whenever a permanent I control deal is dealt damage, any other creature, the Howpack Avenger deals that much to any other target. So if somebody like board wipes with this transformed, I'm doing all of that directly to their face. It'll be great. Fangblade Brigand. 3/4 4 drop. but it's a 4/5. So I can take out any one of these 4-drops and trade them up for something better. And that's why I'm kind of playing with this deck. What helps? What doesn't help? What am I just sacrificing? Now, I need something in the air, 4/4 flying with trample for 4-drop, and it gives me 3 treasure tokens, or I can exile the top 2 and play those if it dies. Again, gives me some extra creatures. Dude, this dragon is great. I love the card. I love the fact that it gives you treasure tokens. It's a 4/4 flying trample for 4-drop. Like, that in itself is almost worth it, just by itself. I have to have this. Incandescent area deals 3 damage to each non-token. That's especially if I'm drawing a bunch of things that have tokens. Hopefully they aren't, and I can just board wipe something small. Cabretti Charm. It deals the amount of creature damage to any target, or all creatures get +1/+1 in green trample. That is great for an end game, and at the beginning, I get 2 1/1 green and white citizens for extra stuff. So, Cabretti Ascendancy. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature or planeswalker, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. So this is the opportunity to draw 2 cards at the beginning on your 4th turn, which is wonderful. Brazen Upstart. Vigilance 4/2. Again, like I said, if it dies, you can get a creature card, and that's why I have it in there. It's a 3-drop 4/2 Vigilance. Pretty much worth it in itself. Torrens, Fist of the Angels, 3-drop 2/2 with training, and whenever you cast any creature spell, especially anything like these, you get another 1/1 human soldier training. And again, it's a human. If it's out there and I have the Sigarda, it's a 2/2 with training. So, excellent. Rizona, sorry, Commander. Sorry, you're great. She's a Commando. Proper here. 3/3 haste, and whenever it does deal combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have an indestructible counter, put an indestructible. So for 3-drop, shoot for 3, get an indestructible counter, and if I take damage, it just takes off the counter, which is great. Tovalor, this is my favorite werewolf to have. It's a 3/3 when you drop it, and any wolf or werewolf damage draws a card. At the beginning of Cape, if you have 3 or more, it becomes Knight. That's it. If you have 3 or more wolves, it automatically becomes Knight. So, same thing when it transforms. It's a 4/4, and target wolf gets X, +X +O. So you can make it for 2-drop +X to give it a +1, +2, +3, whatever, for 2-drop +X. And that's a wonderful addition. Dire Strain and Rampage. I hate this card. Having it in my deck. Yeah, for 3, that's insane. That's why it's written. I hate this card so much. However, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If there's a land that they can make a 7/7 giant, take out that land, let them draw 2 more. Its flashback cost is 5. Again, this is to take out some enchantments for 3 and then leave it for again later for 5, especially if they have an enchantment like Howling Moon. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2, and whenever an opponent casts their second spell, create a 2/2 green wolf. That's my favorite part. On turn 3 or 4 for them, if they cast 2 spells, I already have a wolf for my 3-drop. That's a 2/2 wolf. Reckless Stormseeker, 3-drop 2/3. The beginning of your combat of your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste. So for 3-drop, you get a 3/3 haste. However, whenever it goes to Knight, it's a 3/4 +2/+0 with trample and haste. Can't beat it for 3. Wedding Announcement. If you don't know what this does, after your 3rd turn from it, you get creatures that get +1/+1. So, Wedding Announcement. At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then, if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters on it, transform it. So unless you made this deck last night, white-red, Was it white-red? Yeah, because if you just have white or just have white-red like this, that would be not a white-green kind of person, and a red-green and red-white. Yeah. This kind of stuff is hard to find unless you're building a human soldier deck for white-green. So I would suggest for anybody who else is newer or trying to find something, green-red or white-red. Green-white, a little tougher. White-red, easy. Green-red, super easy, especially if you're building like a wolf deck or something. So wedding announcement. Then if wedding announcement has 3 or more invitation counters, it transforms it to everything gets +1/+1. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Restoration of Iganjo. It gives me a plains for 1. Then when you discard, you can bring something back from 2 to your battlefield, and when you exile it, it's a 3/4 vigilance, and whenever it attacks or blocks, gives you a 1/1 spirit token. So it not only turns into a 3/4 vigilance, it also gives you a spirit token. Halo Fountain. Put this in your white-green decks if you haven't, or red-whites, white-greens mostly. Especially if you're going to do the third ability. For 5 drop and tap it. Untap 15 tap creatures you control, you win the game. I do it for the first and second. Untap a tap creature you control, create a 1/1 green and white, or untap 2 creatures, draw a card. It's more for that. I don't have any intentions on putting out 15 creatures, attacking and then untapping. It's more for the other 2. So this is a really good card, but it's very specific, and I usually just drop this. This is my discard card. I have a couple of extras like that where I'm like, I'm okay sacrificing this. Adeline, Resplendent Cather. A 3-drop X4 with Vigilance. Adeline Resplendent Cather's power is equal to the number of creatures you control, at least a 1/4 when it gets put out. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's attacked and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. So it's basically a 2/4 for 3-drop after the first attack. Park Height Pegasus. 2-drop, 2/1 flying trample. You saw this. I like it because it's low. Whenever Park Heights Pegasus deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. If you had 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. This is obviously turn 3, 4, 5. Whenever you have extra stuff. It's a free draw card. Catilda Dawnheart Prime. 2-drop, 1/1. Protection from werewolves. Human creatures you control have tap. Add 1 mana of this creature's colors. Plus, 6-drop and tap. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. 6-drop. Tap it. 1/1 counter every creature. This is obviously a later game, so turn 6 or 7, everything gets +1/+1. Wonderful. Wonderful card to keep. And it's a 2-drop 1/1. It's not that bad if you need to sacrifice it. Kessig Naturalist. I have used this card for its ability. Whenever Kessig Naturalist attacks, add red or green. Until the end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps phases out. Y'all have seen it where I've only had 2 mana out there, attacked with this, and brought my 3 to help out. Plummet. Obviously a comment card. Destroy target with flying. That's it. 2-drop. I'm killing flying stuff. I need something better than this. I haven't gone through and looked at everything yet. You want a Mana Starve match with 1 Kessig? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It will help eventually. I lost mine, but it happens. It happens. If there's any suggestions on anything equal to or better than this, I will take it. It needs to be red, green, or white, 2-drop or less, to kill something with flying. That's it. I don't have anything reach except for that one thing, and I have very little in air. So this is my Achilles heel is air. If you have an angel deck, I'm screwed. unless we're trading off creatures. Ascendant Pack Leaders, 1-drop green for 2/1. It gets a 1/1 counter if you have something with 4 mana value 4 or greater, and then whenever you cast something with mana value 4 or greater, it gets a 1/1 counter. Phoenix Chick, we've gone over this. 1-drop, 1/1 flying haste. Can't block, but if it dies, you may pay 2 reds if you attack with 3 or more creatures, and it comes back with a 1/1 counter on it. Hopeful Initiate, 1/2, white drop 1 with training. That's it. However, if you do remove 2 1/1 counters from from among creatures you control, destroy target enchantment or artifact, which is great. I've used that before. It's wonderful. So, just so you know, there's a couple of things I know that I need to tweak to get to and beyond Platinum to Diamond. I think this deck is well enough if I draw to get some gold. So, continuing on with the golds. Wish me luck, I'm going to need it. We'll do the battle right after this. The dude playing the dude. It's the dude. Oh, of course. Of course. When I don't need it. I got plenty of land now. Green, white, green, red. I'm gonna get a red out there. So yeah, I have this. And this needs a red-green, so... Alright, well, it's gonna be great. I got an indestructible counter. I'll take it. I'll take it. No. Can't be countered. I really want to get rid of that. I kind of want to get rid of this, too. I played nothing? Huh. Okay, check this out. Watch this. Watch this. So it gets a 1/1 because I have a 4 or greater there. And... it gets another 1/1 because I just put out something. That's what I'm talking about. Play your cards in the correct order. And then now this has 2. I do not need to get cocky, but I am confident. I am confident. Okay. One green, 2 green, 3 green, 1 white, 2 white. 1 red. Dude, I have lethal on you. Obviously. I was like, Let me do math and pretend that I don't have lethal on you right now. Okay. So that's how you win. Just like that. Again. Catapult fodder. 3-drop, one of them swamp. 1/5 zombie creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures that have toughness greater than power, transform catapult fodder. Toughness greater than power. Remember, it's power and toughness. So if you have 3 of them that are smaller number than bigger number, it transforms to 2/6. 3-drop, tap it, sacrifice another creature. Target opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Oh man, just say you attack with like a 10/10 and they're at 10 life, and then you tap and attack and sacrifice it, then they get another 10 damage. That's how you do it. Attack them for the biggest damage and then sacrifice them. So it's like double strike. It's essentially double strike. I don't know how close I am on this. I'm pretty close. Pretty close. So as you see, I still have 3,000 gems. I'm about to get another 300, which means next season is basically free. So next season will be free. I'm going to try to keep rolling like that. So continuing on. Right after. Okay, back to the ring. See what we got. I can't. I don't have a green. Alright, that's a little better. Yeah, the Halo fountain can go back. Hello! Have anything that's 3? Oh yeah. It's not great. Alright, it died. Get another one, right? That was a sacrifice.
violence. Two's company. Three's a pack.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like... Yeah. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, you didn't attack me. You blocked at that one. And you're just... Oh. I really thought this game was over. Like... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna have to do some damage here. Alright. I need to kill this guy. I need to do 3 damage to every non-token creature. This guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies. What did you just do? Oh, okay. Listen, Bucho. I'm about to swing for 4 in the air if I can. Oh. I'm not sacrificing a creature. I got 5 in the air. I just need to hit you for 1. Ah, you bastard. We need to hit you for 3. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. Hey. Stop throwing the air. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Oh, wait. That's how you go up a tier. Like and subscribe, drop a follow. You know what to do. Thank you so much.